Hello, GIME clients and friends. This is Kim Garcia, Czech practitioner, and I'm here today to discuss GIME Truth video number 2. This video is based on your request to cover plateaus and how frustrating plateaus can be, how they can be misleading as to know where to go next, and if you're even really in a plateau or if your body is just transforming from the inside out. When you're seeking pain relief, wellness, and weight loss, many times your body is going to stall as it's healing inside. As long as you are practicing the tips that you have been given, either by your coach or your physician, and they're the right tips for you, you will continue to see your body heal to achieve its weight loss goals and to achieve wellness. The body is very amazing. So let's say make sure that you're applying your tips of water, eating good food, exercising. Let's say you're doing all that, but if you're looking at specific weight loss and you don't see that scale moving, sometimes you could feel that you're not changing anymore. Maybe you've lost 30 or 40 pounds and you're wondering, how do I get this last 10 to 20 pounds off? Well, many of us are only relying on this scale as our judge, when this scale does not tell you the whole truth as to what's going on in the inside. I'm going to give you an example of someone that may have been 180, 200 pounds. Let's talk about a female. And let's say she's now reached 150 pounds of scale weight and has been stalled for the last couple months, getting very frustrated, not knowing why she's stalled. Well, let's look at this and see if she's really stalled or not. Let's say this person, this is scale weight, is 150 pounds. If their lean body mass, which is your bone, muscle, and tissue, is 100 pounds, and their body fat is 50 pounds. Maybe they've been doing a lot of exercising or they've been dieting too much. Sometimes when they lost weight, some of the weight lost might have been lean body mass. So their total weight is down from maybe 180, 200 to 150, but they're still in a size 14, and they want to get smaller, and they assume that it's all about the scale. But what if their body fat, this would be a body fat percentage of 33%, which although they've gotten down to 150, 33% is still an unhealthy body fat for your heart, the lungs, and the rest of your healthy tissue internally. So let's say the next couple weeks your body says, you know what? I need more lean muscle mass and bone to speed up your metabolism and to reverse osteoporosis and to make you feel strong. So the next 3 or 4 weeks go by, your scale says 150 still, but you went up to 105 in bone and muscle and 45 in body fat, so you drop down. This person's now in a size 12, but still getting frustrated because the scale hasn't moved. They continue on 3 or 4 more weeks, eating well, lifting weights, doing what they should. The scale's still 150, but they feel leaner but depressed that the scale hasn't moved. But what if it's now 110 pounds of muscle and bone and 40 pounds of body fat? The body fat is going off the body. And guess what? When your bones are getting more dense, they're not getting bigger. They're just getting thicker and stronger to make you better. So you'll feel like you're not losing weight or maybe even gaining weight from muscle and bone, but you're actually gaining exactly what you need to achieve a healthy, fit look and overall wellness when you visit the doctor. Now let's say you go a few more weeks and you're still 150 pounds, but you're stronger, you feel better. That body fat has dropped down to 35 pounds, up to 115 pounds of muscle and bone. Still 150, but guess what? This person that was a size 14 is now a size 8. Same weight on the scale, but they went from 33% body fat down to 23% body fat. Now maybe the doctor's yelling at them that they still haven't lost weight in the last several months, but the physician may not realize that yes, they've lost all this unhealthy body weight and gained all that strong, lean muscle mass. So we would want to congratulate you from going down from a size 14 to a size 8, probably even with a 27, 28-inch waistline. Then the next month you start losing more body fat because your body has put on all the healthy muscle and bone that it needs now to be a healthy, fit body. And now it burns off another 5 pounds of fat, doesn't put on any more muscle and bone, and now this person's at 145 and at a size 6. Now some people think you have to be 120 to be a size 6. But really, it's more on what your body fat composition is and what your body is made up of. So I want you to realize that sometimes when you're getting hung up on the scale, that you could be getting hung up on the wrong thing. Your body could be giving you just the body you want. If you had lost 10 or 20 more pounds when you got down to this 150, but if it was all from muscle and bone, you might get to 140 or 130 on the scale, but you would be saggy and you'd still be at a size 10, 12. So don't allow the scale to control you. But if you really have hit a plateau and you're not changing in size and you're not losing weight, it could be time to increase your calorie intake to match your new lean muscle mass, or it could be time to switch up your food or your exercise routine. Check with a qualified practitioner or health coach to really look over what you've been doing and to let you know if you've really hit a plateau. And if so, they can help you burst through it and get to the body and the health that you're trying to achieve. I hope this Gimme Truth video has helped you see what plateaus are and what they are not, and wishing you good health for 2013.